Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to 5 Minute Bitcoin, where we onboard the masses 5 minutes at a time. On our ongoing discussion about the 6 characteristics of sound money, our list brings us to number 5, scarcity. Now, from the NYDIG website at nydig.com, their example is this. Their statement about scarcity and with respect to Bitcoin is the following. Bitcoin is the first provably scarce object. Let me repeat that. Bitcoin is the first provably scarce object. Let that sink in. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins. Anyone can check the protocol's code to confirm this at any time. If you have a computer science degree, or if you're familiar with C++ programming language, this is very easy to do. A vast majority of nodes, the enforcers of Bitcoin's rules, would have to act against their own economic self-interest for the limit to be altered. And what that means is, and we'll go into this in the future too, they do these things where they make a change and then they fork, hard fork, and then the new rules are applied once the consensus has taken effect. But let's talk about scarcity. We don't want to get too far off track here with forking and the network making changes. Scarcity. Let's talk about Bitcoin scarcity. There's only ever going to be 21 million Bitcoins. Now, they're divisible. Each Bitcoin is divisible, as we said earlier in a previous video. Each Bitcoin is divisible by 100 million. So it's highly divisible, contrary to a lot of people's misconception that they, for example, have to buy a whole Bitcoin to get into Bitcoin. That is probably one of the biggest onboarding misconceptions out there. And hopefully by now, if you're this deep into the videos, you realize you don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin. You can literally buy, I think I saw an exchange that will sell you $1, or you can go to an ATM at a Bitcoin ATM and buy $1 worth of Bitcoin, if you are so inclined. Now, let's talk about gold. Okay, the scarcity of gold. Well, each year we find more gold. Every year more gold is mined. And if Elon Musk has his way, he will fly to an asteroid or a moon or another planet that has gold on it, mine it, and bring it back, if that's ever possible. So gold is not finite. Now let's talk about the US dollar, or fiat currency. The US dollar has been irresponsibly managed by the US government, and they just turn on the printer to solve their problems. So they print more of this unbacked currency, which keeps you in financial slavery. If you're watching this and you're concerned about onboarding into Bitcoin and you haven't figured it out yet, that the cash is your enemy, please keep watching. So that's going to do it for scarcity. Bitcoin is the champion of scarcity by far. Ladies and gentlemen, if you got anything out of the video today or any of the previous videos, please consider hitting that thumbs up, hitting the subscribe button, and ticking the little bell for future updates. I'm Frederick Mann, and I am reminding you to dollar cost average, hodl, and self-custody. Thank you, and God bless you.